Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Chart Kings Club, where we tell you the news for the week for this Sunday's trading. Moving forward of the week, just know we have daylight savings, so we're going to be adjusting our clocks for any trades we're looking to get into for daylight saving an hour. So make sure to look at all your charts if you have any um, levels that you have an alarm on. Make sure to adjust them properly so you don't mess up, because we are on a daylight saving, so they're going to actually move everything back or forward for that 1 hour. All right, so we're going to go into first, we're going to go into the news like we normally do. I like to put my notes up. All right, here we go. Can you guys see that? Let me just pull this to the side. All right, here we go. And like I always do, I like to bring my notes up. I just finished speaking about daylight savings. Make sure your charge times are correct. The market schedule shifts. Nothing crazy for traders. Just adjust your clocks. I just finished telling you guys that. All right. Next thing, Monday. No big economy news. That means that the market will probably move based on technical levels like support, resistance, and liquidity. Sometimes Mondays are just slow setups days. Not all Mondays, but some of them. And Tuesday, that means traders are probably waiting for the Wednesday, which has big inflation rate data. Market might just move sideways or build up a range. Wednesday we have CPI, and that's inflation reports. This is one of the most important reports for the market. It tells us are pricing getting more expensive. If the inflation is higher than expected, the market can drop. If the inflation is lower than expected, the market can relay, meaning we'll have a lot of volatility, guys. This report can cause very big moves in the future markets. That's exactly what I just finished saying. Thursday, unemployment claims. This shows how many people lost their jobs and feel for unemployment. If the more people lose jobs, economy may be slowing. If few people lose jobs, economy is strong. All depends. This can also move the market as well. Friday, another big day. Several reports coming out. Let me see. We got see. Let me see. Hold on. We got PCE inflation. This is an inflation report that Federal Reserves care about the most. If the inflation is higher, the market may drop. If the inflation is lower, the market may go up. So, try to trade after like say 8:30. Anything after 8:30. I was trading just New York time on Friday. Normally I like to say time, so we're gonna keep it just like that. GDP. This tells us how fast the economy is growing. If the economy is strong, business makes more money. If the economy is weak, the market can slow down. Consumer sentiment. This is okay. Let me get out of that. Most important trading days. The two biggest days this week are Wednesday and Friday. I mean, and this is not for beginners. This is for more advanced traders. I would suggest only the beginners to do Monday and Tuesday, and then wait for the news times on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All right, guys. Anybody in the Discord on Chart Kings Club? I'm going to be putting it out there for you guys. Simple ending for your video. Okay. That's it, and that is it. All right. Now that we're done with that, let's jump on the next thing. What everybody here came for, and that is the trading. Here we go. Let me sharing that with you guys right now. We're going to start with this one first. What I like to do is I like to start in the day. Boom. If you guys already know who I am, I like to start the day before, highs, lows of the day before. Boom, boom, horizontal, like I always do. But we're gonna change it up this time. You know what? Instead of doing horizontal, let's do something different. Let's do this line. We'll do the high in the day. Boom. And we'll change them in colors just so we know. Oh damn. Mess that up again. There we go. Boom. We're gonna keep them the same color like we always do. Oh damn. I changed it. Keep them the color that we always do. Here we go. Orange. Okay. Here we go. So now we start on the day, the high Looks like we had a huge break here. Created a range. As we see, created a fair value gap. So it seems like we're gonna come back. We're gonna have to come back, tap this section here. Okay, we're good there. Just wanted to check that out. Boom, boom. All right, let me just take that away. Just wanted to see something. Back all the way down to 1 hour. Okay, we're on the low. Boom, we tap there. Boom. Did we respect that? Yes, we did. We respect it. And what I'm looking at is the fair value gap that has been respected. So it seems like we can continue going down. And the only reason I'm looking at that right now is because it actually had what's it called? A breaker structure here. And then it had change of character here, or whatever you want to call it. So it looks like it was going to go on the downside, came back up. We'll see if it respects it. If it doesn't cross this line right here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna put that in black. Oh, damn it. Put that in. Let's put that in green if it goes above that. Anything above that. All right, here we go. We're getting somewhere. Market. Let's shoot for the lower ones. Let's see what's going on here. Boom. Created a higher high, low. Boom. Oh, damn it. There's enough. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Look like it's up on the uptrends. Uh, Seems like we're consolidating. Seems like we're consolidating. So what I would say is as long as it stays this line or anything below here, let's make that red. So we're looking at something like this. God damn, that thing did it so high. Looks something like this. It's consolidating. Looks like it wants to break through. We don't know exactly if it is. If it goes past this line, it's going to continue going up. So looks like right now, if you want to see what I'm looking at, boom, boom, boom. All right, let me show you guys. So what I'm looking at popped up here, came down, created a low high, boom, right, boom, dropped down here, boom, came here. Remember, created a fair value gap. Then it broke through the fair value gap to retest. Never came back down. Came back up. Came back down, creating higher highs. So it looks like it's in range, if I had to say. What I would think, I'm gonna make this a different color. Probably keep going. Right? Boom, 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 and break down, right? Or break up. So this is what I would do. I would just wait for these numbers to see which one of these is going to break out of at a higher range, and then I would shoot towards that way. At a lower range, you really can't tell too much because remember we're looking at everything on a higher range. Right now, it looks like it's in between those two. It's just bouncing back and forth. It makes sense. All right. So take a picture of this. Back out. Take a picture of this on the YM, and you'll know exactly where you're at for the day. Top range, bottom range, where it broke. Seems like it wants to come down, but if it goes past this line right here, it's going to continue going higher because then it's going to break above. And then the next step we need to break, we have to break this section right here. Damn it. Why I keep doing this? Boom, 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 boom. You got to break that section. This is all liquidity above. And just keep breaking through. Once it breaks through there, our next liquidity is above here. So we'll be good. All right, that's that. NQ. I'm actually getting better at this. Ready? For NQ, we always do check the day. Boom. 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 Change the color. Orange. Seems like it's going on the way down. Oh no, it looks like it's ranging. So it's in the range. You can see right here. Boom. Looks like in the range between these two. Let's drop lower. Oops. Good thing. What I do? Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's check where we going. Okay. Yeah, looks like a range there. Broke out of the day. Boom. Boom. Let me see what I'm looking at. Yeah. Boom. See. Okay. So that's that. Okay. That's the hour. Yeah, that's good. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Mm. Goddamn, why am I doing that? All right. Looks like it's still on the downtrend. What I would think if I was trading this, because it did tap right here. Brown, 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 brown. Came down, pop, tap, boom. Didn't tap, boom. Came back up, boom, 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 boom. Support, boom. Has to come in, tap, drop. That's what I'm thinking. Because it only tapped it, so it's still valid. But if it taps a little bit harder, it's going to continue going down. That's the only thing I can think of for this range. So I would shoot for below anything below here. Let me double check. Let me look at a higher range. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, double. Yeah, like I was saying before, they didn't disrespect it. Anything above this one, I would keep it the way it is. Anything below these lines, if it does one of these, say it comes from up here, pops here, taps that, taps there, boom, boom. It looks like it's respecting this line. As long as it doesn't respect it, it's going to continue going down, right? The thing is that there's no liquidity grab here, but these right here, these two, and they're not even heavy liquidity. That's the reason why I think it's going to come up here, grab this liquidity that's here, and then continue going down, because that would give it more of a chance for it to continue going down. And I would make this the color red. All right. It's either going to break these highs, disrespect the fair value gap, or it's going to respect the fair value gap and shoot down real fast. I don't think it's going to do this. This is like very, very, very lightly. We don't know. Like I said before, it always has to grab liquidity before it can drop down, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Or it can shoot up a little higher because there's two fair value gaps. And I consider this a gap, like from here to here as well. It can either go up as well, high enough where it comes back here, boom, tests this, shoots up, tests this, grabs this as well, and then shoots down. So you don't know. Right now, with everything going on, I said, with the news, who knows what's going to happen with that? But it's a prediction. Let's check out gold. Do the hour, the day, like I always do. So we know we broke these highs to get down here, created a low, liquidity low right here. Right. All right. Only crazy thing is that we didn't create no gap, but we did create an area where it hasn't been touched. So this area here, one thing I've learned about trading is if it's never been touched, it has to come back and touch it because that's an imbalance. Okay. No fair about it. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And like I was saying before, see if that's a real one there. Yep, that's a good one. Yep, that's a good one right there. Break a socks there, boy. What I'm seeing is that it broke structure to the upside. Oh damn! What the fuck did I do? Hold on, I get it, guys. Okay, there we go. My bad for cursing. Huh? So this is not for kids. Okay. Yep, like I said, so bullish, bullish. I don't know if you notice. It came back, tapped in, boom, broke up to the upside, broke up to the outside, came back, tapped in, boom, like I just finished saying, came back, tapped in, and created higher highs. All right. So this one did the same thing, created a it's gonna come back, probably retap. No, I tapped it already. Yeah, what the hell? Came back, tapped it in, boom. Yeah, I feel like this one's gonna continue going up. And this is gold. But gold is always gonna come back, grab liquidity, and continue going up. I know that because I've seen it happen thousands of times. It respects it respects market structure. So it just came up here, boom, broke the high there. It's gonna come back down. So now that I already seen what's going on here from everything, it's gonna come back down, right? And this is just prediction. It's gonna come back down now that I already tapped this. It's gonna come down. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And it's gonna have to break and grab all this. It's either gonna continue going up or it's gonna break down to the downside. And right now with the market, we don't know what's going on with gold. I mean, people usually buy when there's a war going on. So if I had to take a guess, it's probably gonna continue going higher. All right. So we're looking at this right now. I would take a look at this. Uh, boom. That's the green one. All right. And what's the next one? shit, if it goes down this way, it goes down this one right here. I'm gonna go for a red one. Take a picture of that. And I think that's good. That's good right there. There you go. YM, NQ, and GC. Just make sure to like, subscribe for every Sunday, and tell your friend to tell a friend. If you guys want to join our Discord, just let us know below. Tap join on any one of my videos, and you can join for free. We get on there, we hang out, like-minded people like ourselves, and just kind of just chart things up and kind of help each other on the journey. Chart Kings Club. Peace out, guys. Thank you for joining in. Make sure to subscribe and take care. That makes us do this more often. Peace. How do I end this thing? Oh, let me see. End stream. Peace out.